garden. Yeah. Just go on. Use your phone real fast.
Yeah, go ahead. You got some bushes out there in that garden area you need to cut too. Is that what you meant by the garden?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some video of the some of the flowers and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
Get some time in. Get closer to my goal of the streaming time. Hello, hello, hello. Beautiful nature. There's a good place in the shade. Hello, hello, people. See if we can get this up to 10 likes on the stream. I will show off some of the flowers and stuff in my yard. If I can get it up there. Yeah, 10. Of my garden. Done. Boom, show off my, if I can spell correctly. There we go. Let's get this like right there. See if we can start getting some viewers. 2 people in. Hello, hello. Okay, I gotta edit that because that's like right in my face. Anyone do anything fun yesterday? I know I didn't do anything fun. I just stayed home and did nothing. But you know, like I said, I promised people that if I started streaming more, I'd show off my garden. So I am here. I'm just trying to get this to 10 likes and I'll start showing it off. I'm looking at a beautiful set of flowers right here. Beautiful. So if you want to see the garden, get it to 10 likes. Hi, Sheila. You went out to eat with friends. What'd you get to eat? Yesterday, I think I ate, what did I eat? I don't really remember. I had a couple cans of Coca-Cola. I had, I think, a Totino's party pizza. And I did nothing but play video games. And that was my entire day. But you know, it's nice to have a day off every once in a while. Golden Corral, I'd kill to go to a buffet. I would love it. Oh, I haven't been to a buffet in so long. The wind's kind of blowing my hair. I need to get a better camera angle. Jeez. It is definitely the 4th weekend. We're gonna hear a bunch of ambulances and all types of cop cars and everything. So yeah, let me get this Q&A going real fast. Post it up and get it to where it's not showing in my face. There we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to download like Streamlabs. Because then once I get Streamlabs downloaded, I can start doing more stuff. Not a parade, just a random ambulance going past. So yeah, we're just enjoying time before I gotta go work at the fireworks show. Gonna see some beautiful, beautiful works of art later tonight. I'm thinking of when I get a heads up that the show's about to start, I'm probably gonna go live for about 20 minutes and show off the fireworks show, if that's something that anyone wants to see. I don't know how well my phone will capture it and how loud it will be, but you know, I figured I might get a little bit of views, get a little bit of people seeing some fireworks in case they haven't seen any this this year. Um, yeah, so got some beautiful flowers I'm looking at. I definitely need to mow my grass, that's for sure. That is one thing for sure. I'm waiting for some of these, the I forget which type of lilies they are that are in my yard to bloom, but so far the tiger lilies have bloomed, but the ones that over by where I park my car have not bloomed yet, and I'm pretty sure they don't bloom until the end of the year, like more towards like late summer. So that's what I'm excited for. Yeah, we got a beautiful day, nice blue sky, some nature, trees, but can't show off the flowers yet until I get this up to 10 likes. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Getting some views. I got a beautiful lily on the overside by the shed that I think you guys would really enjoy if you like plants and whatnot. Um, got some beautiful, I got to figure out what these are. I think they're cone flowers, and I got some bachelor buttons that are growing. I know all the columbine, which is my favorite flower, are done blooming for the season, but they're starting to seed, and I want to collect the seeds because, then I can start planting more everywheres. The milkweed is done blooming. I'm pretty sure it didn't really grow very big though. Hello from Russia. Hello, how are you doing? That's quite a ways away from where I am. I'm just over here in the US, good old Chicago. So yeah, we're just waiting to get some likes. I'll start showing off my garden. If we get pretty close to it, to 10, I'll still probably show it off. I'm not expecting 10. I know it's hard as a small creator to start getting views and likes, but we're only 7 minutes into this, so we're just guiding along. I can start showing off some of this stuff though. I can grab. See, we got some beautiful, and that one's didn't flower at all this year. Did not flower. All the irises are done flowering. Pretty sure, yeah. All the irises are done. The peonies are done. Yeah, this lily over here is looking beautiful. I'll just show a quick tidbit of it. Quick flash of it. So yeah, pretty much almost everything's an early summer bloomer. There's not much stuff that blooms past it. Not in this yard, at least. So pretty, I know. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, see, I'm so excited. Let me see if any of these seeds. Oh, they're not quite ready they're starting to develop, but they're not really completely. See, this one's probably good. Yeah, see a little seed in there. So those are columbine seeds. But they'll reseed themselves every year, and they'll come back stronger than ever every single year. Rinse and repeat. Here we go. See, just throw this, get that out of the way, and just throw this right here. Do I look pretty, guys? Oh man, it's like stuck in my hair. What's up? Hey, random, how you doing? I'm over here chilling at my garden, blowing some time before I gotta go work. I do remember. Your name is written on my hat that I forgot to wear today. But it's beautiful flowers. We're just chilling, getting some time in before I gotta go to work. I know later tonight I'm working the fireworks show. So when the fireworks go off, I'm gonna go live and show everyone the show pretty much. But that's gonna be hours away. I mean, it's only 4 o'clock here, and I think the show starts at like 9:30. But just enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day outside. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the type of weather that I'm experiencing, but it is just beautiful. It's real nice. In the sun, it's hot, but in the shade, it's real nice, which I like that. Also, what, Random? Got any good news for me? Yeah, I didn't do a stream yesterday. I realized that it was the 4th and probably wouldn't be the best time to stream, mainly because I know everyone has family and stuff going on. And so I just figured, I'd take a day, enjoy my day off. And then I figured I'd do a stream today of the fireworks. That way I actually had some cool stuff to do. But I'm just chilling outside. Not really much planned for this stream, but like I said, later today when the show starts, it's probably about a 20-30 minute long show. I'll stream from my phone as long as my phone isn't dead. Because I forgot my charger, but we're pretty high up there on battery percentage, so we should do pretty good. But I'm just pretty much chilling. So how you doing, Random? I'm gonna ask you you already know the question. What's one thing you're happy about, one thing you're thankful for, and one thing you're looking forward to? Yeah, pretty sure that's how I worded it last time. Might be different wording, but I'm me right now. I'm happy about this beautiful day. It's not raining. It's just a good day. One thing I'm happy for is that I get to make some money today. It's gonna be a fun day. I get to listen to music pretty much the entire day, so I'm happy that I'm gonna try and expand my music taste. And one thing I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna try and give a really good answer. I'm looking forward to, what is it? We're mid-July. I'm looking forward to when some of my late bloomers for my flowers start blooming. Like I said, I got some lilies. I forgot what they're called, but they're not tiger lilies, but they kind of look similar to it. But they start blooming late into the summer, and so they're like early fall bloomers. Waiting for more people to come. Hey, I mean, even if no one comes, I'm still having fun, just enjoying the day. It's nice to get outside, like especially because I don't think I've been like outside enjoying the weather without working for several days. Not alone. Yeah, thankfully not alone. Got some beautiful birds chirping right now. I don't know how well the audio is. You guys can probably hear the car wash across the street. Sometimes it gets pretty loud, but saw some bunnies earlier. Surprised I haven't seen any squirrels though. They like to rampage in this yard. Like they go crazy. I know I don't know if the short's public, might not be public, but on my channel there was a video, I think it got like 5,000 views, about the squirrels are destroying my yard. What do I do? Because they destroyed everything the first year that I planted stuff. Everything. They ate literally everything. You can hear the birds. Good. I don't see any. I don't know where they're coming from, but I can definitely hear them as well. I think they're coming from the tree line up over here, all back behind there. It's getting pretty windy though. For me right now, it shows 2 people in the stream. That's 2 more than 0, so I'm happy for that. I'm hoping, like I said, later when I stream the fireworks, that I'll get, maybe like 10, 15 people in. Still trying to work towards the goal. Look behind me. There's a little fence with a little bunch of tree line. But yeah, there's nothing really. Got a hummingbird feeder, but they're not active right now. But yeah, I know this one tree in front of me is going crazy because of the wind, because there's nothing else blocking it. So it is nice though. The breeze feels real good. I got some wonder if the rose bushes are still blooming. Let's check that out. That guy's driving loud. Let's see, are these rose bushes blooming or not? Couple of them are blooming down there. A little bit right there. You can see a lot of them kind of already bloomed and whatnot. This one, I don't see any blooms on it. Yes, I'll definitely be getting some rest. I'm gonna enjoy, my day. I hope everyone else enjoys. I can't give an exact time frame on when I will be live tonight because I don't know exactly when the fireworks start. Like I said, if you're chilling and you happen to see me go live and you want to see some fireworks go off, I'll be streaming it. Hopefully it doesn't, get crazy loud. Yeah, 4 o'clock. I think at about 4:15 is probably when I'm gonna end the stream and just get ready. I'm in nice, comfortable clothes, all white shirt, got some nice pants on, wearing some flip-flops. Hey, if you gotta go ahead and go. There's nothing keeping you here, man. Like I said, I'm just streaming, enjoying the weather, just talking, just vibing. I'll catch you later too, man. Take it easy. Thanks for joining. It's nice talking to you again. Next time you see me, hopefully I'll be wearing my hat that's got your name on it. That was a cool stream that we did, just talking to each other. So, see ya. All right. Surprised not more stuff is still bloomed, but it has been really hot and dry lately. Should start a fire with all that stuff soon as well. That mist from the car wash is blowing over and it feels amazing. A nice hot day. 17 minutes into this. Yeah. I should have worn my watch. I wonder what temperature it is outside. It's really not bad. Dennis, my boy, what's up? My moderator. What you doing, Dennis? I'm just streaming outside before I gotta go work the fireworks show. Hey, so I officially made you like the top tier mod. So is there any way it will let you do like polls or Q&As or anything? I know you have the ability to kick people and whatnot, but I don't know if you have the ability to like change the title or any of that stuff. So I'm curious if it gives you any new options since you're the new moderator. I don't know. I've never watched a mobile stream. Hey, yeah, get some rest, man. We're just chilling. It might be, I don't know if you see like a little settings option or like if there's any buttons on the side, or maybe you have to click the stream itself. I don't know. I'm not a moderator. If I had my other phone, I could look it up, but I don't have it, so I'm not sure. Dennis, I was playing World Tour earlier and I got absolutely destroyed. It put me in the same game 3 times in a row with the same people, and they were probably some of the worst players I've ever played with. It was atrocious. It was bad. It was, yeah, Dennis. The guy even was typing in the chat. He's like, why is it putting me with you again? And I was talking on the mic and I'm like, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, I'm playing with some like 5-year-olds. I was like, this game just has it out for me today. But yeah, that was my morning, and then I figured I'd just come over to my mom's house. I had to get some air in my tire, but you know, the pump thing at Walmart or the auto parts store was crazy expensive. Wasn't about to drop no $60 on a battery operated pump. I'll just pay the $2. I'll be at the show. I honestly probably won't be home, Dennis, till like 10:30, maybe later, because it all depends on when the fireworks start and when everyone slowly fans out of the show. But I mean, if I can find a charger in my car, I can do that one thing where I just play it on my phone, and we could just play video games while I'm on my phone, and I'll just be in the Xbox party. but I got to make sure my battery stays charged, and it's slowly dwindling ever so slightly. But yeah, let's Dennis, I'll show you some of the flowers that are growing. So I know I've kind of let this grow wild because they say that, you know, sometimes you got to let stuff grow out to give the insects a little sanctuary. We got some beautiful flowers, got a little bit of bachelor buttons in there. I don't know if you can see the blue, but there was, yeah, you can see a marigold right here. Got a marigold. And over here, we got one tiger lily left that's blooming. And yeah, these are all the columbines, but they're all starting to seed. I don't know if you can see it, the seeds. Actually, I think those are insects on them. Oh, that's a lot of insects on them. I wonder what those are. I'm not entirely sure what those are. I'm gonna have to look that up. But essentially, you can take off like this one. See, this one's, since it's like a light brown, that's the sign that the flowers are, or that the seeds are in. So if you just, I'll show you right here. Spill it. Those are all columbine seeds. And those grow those spiral, like dragon head looking flowers. They're really beautiful. Yeah, I'm not sure. Usually, last year we didn't have any of these on the, it's weird that they're on the, where it's seeding and they're not on the leaves, but you can kind of tell that something has been taking a liking to the leaves. But this milkweed, I was hoping we'd get a monarch on it, some monarch caterpillars, but we didn't get nothing. But we had milkweed growing there, but it kind of flew away, but the seeds kind of spread out in the middle of the yard. You want to see the roses? Yeah, there's the lilies over there are starting to come up, but they're not flowering yet. But they're like tiny little lilies. They're nothing compared to the one I just showed you. So you can see these bloomed a lot, but they're all dried out and dead now. But these were the type of roses that were on it. And then this one, I believe, is the exact, actually I think this one grows different types, but this one's all dried out as well and everything. And we got some marigolds over here as well, but they've seen better days. We haven't gotten much rain, but yeah, that's pretty much a majority of the flowers that are still bloomed. A lot of them bloomed earlier in the year. Like we got this beautiful thing. I forgot what these are called. My mom would know though. Yeah, we're just chilling outside. It's gonna be a long night. The show always goes by so slow because there's so many kids and they're so loud and disruptive. So I brought my speaker to listen to some music and I'm just gonna chill. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I should have brought my lawn chair. That's what I forgot. Oh well. But pretty much it. You done anything cool today, Dennis? I got on earlier and I almost sent you a message, but I saw you weren't on and I figured you were probably doing something. I think, yeah. Okay. Here, I'll do a Q&A because the other day you said you were having fun answering them. It's a good question. I got one that kind of relates to the time of year it is. Let's see. Start a poll. There we go. There you go. You can answer. Went to the salvage yard, was going to get a package, but it won't be here until tomorrow. Did some highway poles. There we go. That sounds fun. Hamburger, yes. You're my type of person, man. You are my type of person. I'm not a big hot dog person. Now, if it was some cheese-filled brats, it'd be a different story. I like some cheese brats. They're real good. How fast you get your truck up to, Dennis? Oh, hey, real fast, Dennis. I can show you. You know how I was telling you my truck tire's flat? So I don't know if I hit something or what. But it's a little flat. I just parked it and it's just kind of just did this because I haven't been using it. So I know I gotta get some air in it and see if there's a puncture or something. But all the other tires are nice and full. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It has a limiter at 100. What does a limiter do? I'm assuming it limits your speed, but I've never, like, is that something you put in or does it come factory in the car? I don't know if it was a nail, because all I did was drive it from the mechanic straight here, and it had air in it for probably like a week, and then randomly it was just flat the next day. So I don't know if, like, it could be a nail, and maybe it just, by sitting there, I don't know. I'm like, that's a future me problem. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. As long as the car drives, that truck is my least concern. Hamburgers, let's go. Air it up and spray it with the bottle. That's a good idea. Problem is though, I have to get something that can air it remotely from here, because obviously I can't drive it to a place to air it up because it's flat. So I have to get like a compressor, a portable compressor or something. I mean, the neighbor's a mechanic. I should actually probably ask him. He might have something. I didn't think about that. Next time I'm over here, if I see him out, I'll ask him. Because he probably has something like that, I think. He's always constantly working outside on his cars. Yeah, I went to Walmart. They didn't have any in stock. I went to the auto parts store and they wanted, I think it was like either 50 or 60 bucks for one that plugs into your car charger. And I was like, I'm not going to pay that amount of money. I'll just figure something else out. Because I'm going to use it like, what, twice and then never touch it for like a year? Like, that's I don't know. I don't want to spend that type of money. Should have brought a water out here. It's okay. I'm only going to be live for a couple more minutes though, Dennis. I should check maybe some other stores, see if anyone else has. I have a portable car jumper that you like charge, and it has a air thing in it. But when I tried using it, it wasn't working. So I don't know if I was trying to use it wrong or if that part itself doesn't work. But I figured I'd mess with it some other time when I have more time. So, because like I said, I don't need the truck anytime soon. I know this month the sticker expires on it though. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it soon. But in the meantime, the tire can just stay flat. But I'll show you this. This is where the peonies bloomed, but they're not bloomed anymore. But you can kind of see all the irises aren't blooming because they're all done for the year. But yeah, some of these lilies grew huge. I mean, this thing to me is like, it's probably about almost 4 feet tall. Yeah, look, oh my gosh, there's even insects in all of these. I'm gonna have to look it up. I wonder what these things are, because they're on every single one of them. Like, that's crazy. I don't know what they are. I just don't want them to damage the seeds, because if they destroy the plant itself and it doesn't come back next year, I'll be pretty upset. Yeah, these lilies. I think they'll bloom one more time in the year. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. These ones kind of grew out rather than up. Got some mint over here as well. Yep, fun stuff. Oh, some of the swamp milkweed's blooming though. That's good. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the other lilies that are blooming. These I didn't plant. These just bloom up in the tree line. These are kind of cool looking though. Nice like fiery orange. This one's looks like it's been eaten a little bit. These were here when we got the house. These were just in the tree line blooming. We haven't moved them or nothing. I don't think we have any daffodils. I know we have autumn joy, which are these things, which as it gets closer to the fall, they'll start blooming out from right here and all these. So, but these are like the first indicator that fall is coming is when these bloom at the end of the year. So, all right, well, how about zebra grass? I've never heard of zebra grass. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, I wonder if the columbine over here is getting those insects as well. So yeah, these columbines aren't getting none of those bugs on the seed pods. Yes, what these do, these eventually open. You can kind of see the seeds in there. And then I just like to just sprinkle them on the ground. You can kind of see them coming out. And you can just collect hundreds of them. It's real nice. I love columbine. And what's nice is they don't always come back the same color they were the year before, which is amazing. But all right, I'm getting out of here. Got to get ready to go to work. I'm going to stream the fireworks going off later. So if you see me live later, feel free to join. Take it easy. Peace.